No matter if you're a consumer, no matter if you're a brand owner, we all have to agree on one common thing. And that is the fact that a lot of luxury clothing brands look absolutely identical nowadays. And that's the thing that I have been talking about for quite some time now. And that's the only reason why you're probably stuck at where you are right now. It's probably the only reason why you're still small or you're still big. And that's the thing that's holding a lot of brands back. And the most important thing is a lot of luxury brands, they know they have this issue, but they don't know how to solve it. And so I took time and created this YouTube video for you so you can know exactly how to differentiate, what steps to take, and how to be different from the rest. And not only to be different, but also how to make sure that you are being recognized for who you are within the online space and by your customers and by average Instagram users. If we haven't met, I'm Lev. I've been working with luxury clothing brands to help them develop the identity that everyone nowadays is really lacking and that everyone nowadays wants to develop but struggles to. So the first thing that I should mention is that your brand is not competing with your competitors. It's competing with the fact that nobody can remember you. And honestly, off top of my head, I can say that if we take 10 luxury clothing brands and we remove all of those logos and the names, you would probably see the same thing. You probably see the same colors of the brand, same type of visual, same type of reels, same type of identity that they're trying to build or maybe building accidentally. And so when you don't have an identity, you might think to yourself that you are building a luxury brand, but the truth is you're not building a truly unique luxury brand. You're just building a brand that's a little bit more expensive than your competitors. But there is one mistake that I keep seeing a lot of brands making over and over and over again when try to differentiate. And that mistake is copying what everyone else around their space is doing, which makes them, funny enough, be even more generic than they already are. And number four, give people a unique story that they could even perhaps resonate with. Because if they see their story in your brand, they will feel more engaged in buying from it because they feel like your business partially understands what they've been through. And maybe even if you don't have anything interesting to share, just share your journey, share how you get to a certain point. I mean, for example, the struggles that you've been through so that people can understand that you are a real brand that they could resonate with and then buy a few from. And number five, I would say by far one of the most important things when it comes to actually customers in hand experience. I know for some of the luxury brands that I hop on calls with, not necessarily all of them have a real life store. So instead, how you can compensate the real life store experience, you can, for example, think of a new way of delivering a certain product, right? Maybe add a little bit more details, more touches, more maybe a little bit of a personalized message for each client who or customer who buys off your business. That way they will feel like you actually care about them enjoying the product, not just selling everything to everyone. And if you are trying to focus on customer retention and then making sure that the customers come back to you after they buy from you once, then all of these factors that I have mentioned play a significant role in trying to be different. Because everyone nowadays are copying the exact same thing in terms of, brand story, reels, captions, everything is just the same. So as soon as you stand out in a positive way, this is when the sudden change is going to happen to your business. And that's when people are going to notice that you are not being like everyone else. And nowadays, nobody wants to copy one another. Everyone wants to stand out. And so if you can provide what customer wants, then you're just going to be a winner in the market. I want you to like this video, scroll down a little bit below to check description, and fill up a typerform if you really want to work with me and believe that I could possibly change your business trajectory and your business direction. I'll see you in the next one.